build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's Mkhitaryan! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So, a breakthrough already. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Çalhanoğlu, he's played it back. Di Marco puts the ball in. Bastoni clears it away. Nicely weighted ball. And smartly reclaimed. Martinez. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Barella. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Barella. Great vision. Can he finish? And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Impressive jump! And there's his goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, it's come loose. Can he finish? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zielinski has a look and plays it forward. And it's Zielinski looking tidy in possession here. He's found and the shot! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan with the lead. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Dumfries. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barella. Thuram. And it's Barella. Now Di Marco. Now it's Thuram. Cannavaro. Çalhanoğlu. And Bastoni. Zielinski. Looking for options for movement. Crosses it in. Oh, good climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Barella. Now it's Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dumfries. And it's Cannavaro. Martinez. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Barella. And here's Thuram. Oh, that's a fine interception. Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. Pinches it off him. Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski. Well-timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Martinez! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Baresi. Barella. This is a promising build-up. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. And the referee has signalled for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Away we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose.
It's Mkhitaryan! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Çalhanoğlu. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! There's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Thuram gets into a good position. Thuram. Martinez. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, good effort! Oh, off the bar! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Martinez at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Inter Milan have their lead.
This is wonderful.
Martinez! Martinez! A real chance and a real let-off. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's a good foot in there. And here's Lautaro Martinez. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
And that's off target.
Di Marco will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Mkhitaryan. And it's Barella. Modric. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Fratesi. Pass somewhat off target. Zielinski to Barella. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's been caught napping. Getting up there. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Now it's Martinez. Threads one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. Barella. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Darmian. And Akanji. Barella. And it's Modric. Now Martinez. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He's in a great position here. It's Modric! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Modric really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's forced to go back. Barella. 4 extra minutes added on. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. DiMarco is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. He's gone for it! That was travelling. Dumfries. Zielinski promptly onto that, and that is that. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.